I just threw up a bunch of times. I think it would have been really easy to say, not today. This is steep. Oh, this is spooky. I feel like this is what horror movies are made out of. We are under a tornado watch. It has been in the 30s all day. The wind is whipping. It's freezing. It's good for me facing my fears. Oh, long as I've ever gone. Pumping myself up. I can't break this streak. Please. Maggie. Where's Maggie? Maggie. There she is. There she is. Okay, it's a big day. Dad and I are going on our first hike of the year. How are you feeling about the hike?
Feel wonderful.
It's only a 4-mile hike, which might not sound like a lot, but we're taking these dogs with us.
And it's uphill.
My whole plan is to just build up mileage like slowly. Dad, what do you think about me being on my 15th day?
I'm proud of you. That's wonderful.
15 days of working out every single day. Look at how cute they are. I will say, if you guys have a dog, you can attest to this. Hiking with a dog is, I think, way harder than just hiking without one. What do you think, Dad?
Unless you teach them to drag you up the hill, and if you drag you up the mountain, that's great. But if they won't, you got to drag them. It's tough.
Maggie, you ready? Are you ready? Rowan, are you ready? Hiking with this dog is crazy. She's like doing parkour. She's zigzagging the trail. She's running circles around me. She's jumping off trees. She's jumping around trees. She's pulling, she's pushing, she's stopping, she's slowing, she's everything. So I have her on this, but it literally feels like your whole body just has to be tense because you don't want her to jerk you, which she has a million times. If any of you guys have any tips for training a bird dog for trail, let me know. Okay, Ron's actually doing decent now. Hopefully. Okay, so we're going pretty much exactly the pace that I want to go, which is 2 miles an hour. So we're almost at 1 mile and we're 27 minutes in. I think these trails are somewhat easier than the AT, but they're similar. They're still similar enough to get good training on. We decided to take this trail that's like literally, it's straight up, isn't it, Dad? It's steep. Oh, it's very steep. This is where you gotta do short steps. Short steps. This is more like the trail, I think. This is reminiscent of Kelly Knob. All right, we made it to the top of the ridge and the dogs are panting. It was like a short uphill, but straight up, and it gotcha. We're gonna do like half a mile this way. There's a good sitting log. Dad, you want a break? There's a good sitting log. And then we're gonna come back. So I got these 4 miles done. What is this beware sign, Dad? Oh, it says private property. It says beware of octopus. Well, I guess we should go because the sky's getting dark. Okay. What do you think?
I'm behind you.
Rona's actually doing pretty well. I think she might be figuring this out. She's on the track of a runner right now. There are 2 runners that passed us. I think she's on the track. Maggie, are you tuckered out? Have you had a good hike so far? Well, this is really random and awesome. Dad, I found a picnic table. We just had to cut through this like little connector trail and it is literally straight down. And the leaves are making it slick and the dogs are pulling us down. Okay, so we made it. Made it to 4 miles. Time was not great. We took 12 minutes longer than really should have, but that's okay. You know, we ended up picking out a more difficult route and we had dogs with us, so I feel okay with that. Roan actually did pretty good the last little bit. I just hit 4 miles. Oh, look at Maggie. She's soaked. Did you have a good time? Oh, she's so tired.
She loved that water. Oh, that's where we'd be in that water. Oh.
So we're done with our hike. Actually, it was like exactly 4 miles. And I feel really good about it. If you could have a perfect hike, that was a perfect hike. She's tired. Look at that dog. She's tired.
This afternoon, all the rest is good.
Oh, Maggie's like Maggie. She's so tired. I don't love like eating microwavable meals, but this actually looks like it's gonna be decent. I think there's like sauce. Oh, good. Yeah, there's sauce underneath there. Cool. Okay, I did try it. It's really, really good. And I'm just gonna put just like a little bit of lime on it just to give it a little bit more of a kick. But it's actually really good. I'm eating a really healthy meal. I'm gonna hydrate because I'm thinking about doing something crazy. I'm thinking about going to a run club tonight. Dad and I are joining a run club.
I'm eating my nutritious food and Oreo over here to get ready for it.
It should be good to get another workout in. I don't know what we're thinking.
See those woods down there? Goes in those woods. It's a long track.
Okay, it's really dark outside. And we went to the class. It seems like it's gonna be really cool. But today was just like an introduction. So Dad and I were like, let's just do one loop of the track. We're basically night hiking right now. I have no idea where this is leading us. It's kind of creepy. This is spooky. This is real spooky. I feel like this is what horror movies are made out of. This is spooky, spooky, spooky.
What was your lip?
Yes.
Coyotes. Wolves.
Yeah, there's something behind us. There's something behind us.
There is.
Just kidding. Gotcha.
Big eyes. Big eyes.
Okay, so we are basically back. And it was like, I'm glad we did it. It's a little spooky. I think it was the unknown factor and the fact that I don't like night hiking. It felt very much like night hiking. Well, now we've almost done 5 miles for the day. I don't think so.
Okay, how you feeling?
It is day 16. I can't believe it. Today, we are under a tornado watch and we have had some pretty intense weather. So I am heading somewhere I never really thought I'd be working out in, but I'm very excited about it. Okay, this is really cool. I'm actually kind of glad that I decided to do this. It's kind of like just going to the mall to people watch, but you're walking. Kind of feels like I'm cheating. Oh my gosh, I totally just got sucked into Barnes & Noble. Gotta go, like I can't get distracted right now. I'm on a mission. I'm so overwhelmed from someone who like never goes to the mall. I feel like a tourist. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at this display. Look at this store. It's so beautiful. I have an addiction with this drink called Prime. It's literally called Prime. It's an electrolyte drink. My nephew is also just like really into Prime right now. We've been going everywhere trying to find somewhere that sells Metamoon. I finally found it. I'm happy to keep moving for an hour. That was so fun. I loved that. I got the Metamoon. I got the good stuff. This is like the new flavor. It is day 17. I am pumping myself up about getting out in this cold. It has been in the 30s all day. The wind is whipping. I'm gonna get bundled up. I'm gonna go outside, hopefully before it gets dark. I'm gonna give it my best go. Here we go. Okay, we're out here. It's freezing. And I say we because I brought my dog. She had to stop. You all right, bud? Just a little tinkle break. We out here. We out here in the cold. Come on. Good girl. Treat. Good girl, good girl. This is crazy, y'all. The amount of progress I've seen in 17 days is pretty awesome. Like I was literally just walking up this hill, and I was like, oh, mentally I was thinking like, when are we gonna get to the hill? And then I realized I'm on it. It felt like I was going flat. So I'm already seeing a huge improvement of being able to walk up this hill from the workouts and the running I've been doing lately. Like, this is crazy. Awesome. Where are you going, bud? What are you doing? This is why I normally don't go with my dog. Ooh, look at the sunset. Woo! That looks gorgeous. Okay, this is the first. I am getting my headlamp out for the first time on a walk. So here we go. There we go. Here we go. Just in case coyotes come. Got my pepper spray, baby. I don't know if that'll ward off a coyote or not. We'll give it a whirl. What's crazy is that I would have been terrified to be out at this time 2 weeks ago. So this hasn't just been good for my physical being, it's good for me facing my fears too. I don't feel scared. So cool. It is getting a lot colder. I just realized I'm wearing the wrong clothes to be walking at night. I had a black hood on. I'm literally black head to toe, like a robber. At least I'm walking a dog. It makes me less intimidating, right? I think one of the really cool things about this is that walking at night is actually breaking through a barrier that I had placed on myself, thinking like, shh, you're okay. Thinking that I was too scared to walk at night. And so just knowing that like I'm doing it, you know, I'm one step closer to getting over my fear of night hiking. So this is pretty cool. Okay, it's pretty much pitch black out here, but I'm finishing up the hill and I'm done. Whew. Shoe graveyard. Day 18, baby. I am out at a local school in Chattanooga on a track. I'm gonna get a little bit of jogging in today. Here we go. Woo! Oh man, I'm done. That felt so good. I think, to be honest with you guys, even the regular couch to 5K would have been overwhelming to me. I think the first week is 1 minute, which if you're a runner, it probably sounds like nothing. But to me, that sounded very overwhelming. Even starting like really small. I mean, really small, you know, running for 5 seconds, running for 10 seconds, running for 15 seconds, and then feeling like, you did it? What? Like, I don't know. I feel really good about that. I am loving this. Like, I am loving this routine. I'm loving this being able to work out. I'm loving pushing my body slowly. I'm loving feeling better, feeling more energetic. I think this is just like a really good thing. And so I know a lot of you guys in the comments were saying that like you all want to start your own routine as well, or that you have. And so if you have, I just congratulate you. Even if you're just stretching, you know, and you're gonna start walking soon, or if you're going for 30-mile bike rides every day, like that's awesome too. So wherever you're at, I just want to encourage you, even if you haven't started yet and you want to start, do something small. Walk around the block, walk to the end of your driveway and back, if that is what is going to push you for the day. And just don't try to overwhelm yourself or compare yourself to where someone is at in their journey, because everybody's journey is going to be different. And as long as you're putting forth the effort every day for what is your best day and what your best effort is, just go for it. I mean, if I can get out here and do this, then you certainly can. Because I was definitely out of shape and gained a lot of weight since the trail. So it feels really, really good. And even doing something very small feels really good So I hope that encourages you, and let me know if you are doing something like this. Let me know in the comments. Like, your comments encourage me, so I get like excited, I get encouraged by reading what you guys are up to. So we are downtown now, and we just went out to eat. It's Saturday, and Dad and I just decided we're gonna go walk across the bridge. So I'm actually gonna try to jog as much as I can, and we'll take you along for the ride.
Whoa! That was took out the bear off.
Carrie's still in the car.
Okay.
Did you get it? Okay. Are you gonna do it? The cha-cha? We gotta start from over here. I can't do it. Okay. Dad, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. Here we go.
Right behind you.
Okay, slow jog. Slow jog. We got this, Dad. It's getting tough. It's getting tough. That was the longest I've ever jogged. I think it was a couple minutes. I think it was like 3 minutes. My lungs started burning. Oh, my muscles are so tight. I was listening to that Beyonce song. Running, running, running. It was like getting me going. This is so cool. Look at this bridge. There's Dad. Can you spot him? He's getting it. Getting it, getting it. Here we go. Somebody just passed me going real fast. That's all right. It's all right. It's the end of the bridge. Boom. Got him. Did it. I did it. I walked the whole bridge and I ran maybe like half of it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It was so cool. Okay, there's my dad. Dad, how's it going? You wanna go to the end? You're almost there. I'll go with you.
Okay. How far was it across the bridge?
Half a mile. 0.56. Not bad. Woo! Thanks. There he is.
Hey.
Just about done. Just hit a mile just a few months ago. I couldn't even really walk up a hill, and definitely couldn't run or jog at a slow pace for a minute. It's so cool, dude. So cool. Go Jesus. Go Jesus. Dad, here, listen to my music. It's that song September. Dad, did you want to go one more time?
I was good.
Okay. Hey, Dad. You know what I just realized? Okay, you know how I'm on day 18?
Yeah.
That was my 20th workout.
All right. It's great.
Can you believe it?
No, it's been wonderful. I'm proud of you.
Mom, guess that scare you? Guess what?
What?
That was my 20th workout.
Wow.
20, I'm on day 18 and I've had 20 workouts.
All right. We'll see you at home.
Okay, bye. I guess I'm running home.
Bye, Carol.
Bye. Look what my phone just gave me. It says first running workout. You went running for the first time and it gave me confetti. So cool. I just threw up a bunch of times and I actually think I might pass out. I don't know if it's food poisoning or what, but like I can't stand up. I'm dizzy, the room's spinning, and I've been feeling sick for about the past hour, and then everything hit me at once. Like it's bad. I don't know if I've ever felt like this in my life, or I felt like I was gonna pass out. I don't think I can record anymore. Okay, I'm like laying on the floor in a little bed and I feel a lot better. But I was like, literally, the reason my hair's wet, I was taking a bath because I had started feeling bad, and I was like, maybe if I take a bath, I would just feel better. I was in the bath, I got worse, and then that's when I was throwing up and everything else, and I felt like the room was spinning, and I stood up, and I just immediately, like, I had to sit down on the floor, and it was really bad. I really think it was something I ate. Like, I was so scared I was gonna pass out. Day 19, baby. Whew. I was sick last night, guys. I was real sick. Before I did that bridge run, we went to eat at this taco place downtown, and I honestly think that it must have been some bad food from there. But yeah, I was feeling pretty weak, and I think it would have been really easy to say not today, but the streak has been really, really good for me because I was like, no, I'm on day 19. I can't break this streak. Even if I just do one lap around the neighborhood, like I do one lap, you know, I think moving, no matter how slowly or no matter how small it is really important. It doesn't have to be like a knock it out of the ballpark run every time. And I was kind of bummed because yesterday was my best day ever, which I would have never thought I could do that a month ago. So I was so excited last night because I had energy. I think what I was eating for breakfast was giving me a lot of energy. I felt so good. And I thought, man, I'm going to just crush it this week. You know, I'm going to crush it. And then I was planning on today being a big jog day, but anyway, bummer. You get sick, that's what happens. But I think the most important thing is that, you know, sometimes you don't need to work out when you're really struggling, but if it's possible and you can, just do a little bit. You know, your personal best that day might not be your personal best tomorrow or yesterday, but it's what you're capable of in that moment. And so I think the biggest thing for me was to just keep moving, just keep going after it. It's kind of like a lesson that I think I can carry on to the trail as well, and a lesson that I didn't learn when I was on trail. Just keep moving towards your goal every day, even if you're like inching closer towards it, even if you're not sprinting towards it, you're just inching towards it, because any progress is progress. So that's my thought for today. Look who's going to check on me. I feel good. I actually feel better than I expected. Yeah, I feel really good. Okay. All right, okay. Bye. Thank you. I've been following this guy on Instagram and on YouTube, and his name is, I think I'm pronouncing his last name right, but Hellas Adibe, and he's from Africa. I'm not sure what country, but he lives here. I think he was a professional soccer player before, and now he's a runner, and he's done like crazy stuff like the Leadville 100. He ran across the United States. So he's like an endurance athlete, and he always like posts on Instagram, and it just gets me pumped. Like today's like Sunday push day, and then his saying is, no matter the circumstance, it doesn't have to be something crazy, it doesn't have to be something overwhelming. Just do what you can. Okay, I had to look it up because I forgot, but it's called Invictus. It's by a man named William Ernest Henley. You've probably heard this. Ooh, I love this poem. Out of the night that covers me, dark as a pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, nor charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Whew. Think about that one. Marinate on that one today. I'm the captain of my soul. I'm the master of my fate. Obviously, the Lord has a lot to do with that too. He gives us a lot of choice in life, you know. He gives us the decisions every day to take our talents, to take our time, to take our efforts and put it towards something good, or to not use those. Okay, I am 1 hour, 38 minutes into this. I was planning on doing one walk around the block. I can't believe I'm still going. And yes, I did start very, very slow. I'm almost 5 miles in. I'm literally almost 5 miles in. I did not expect to feel this much better. So Gushers called me maybe when I was like half a mile in. And he was on a hike too, which just kept me going because I was like, oh, I just want to keep going and talking. And then he sent me a song to listen to finish up my walk. Sometimes you just gotta get the good feeling music on, and I have on "You Got the Good Vibrations, You Got to Feel the Soul." All right, I did very slow miles, but I got 5 in. 5 miles, baby, 5 miles. Felt really good, like really, really, really good. Mom, I did 5 miles.
5 miles after having all of that illness last night.
Yeah.
Senator, thanks for.
Oh, here she is. Dad, guess what?
What?
I did 5 miles.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Yeah, because I know you're trying to keep up on Gushers.
Dad, how bad was it last night?
You?
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible.
What do you
You
mean?
make it through the night or not?
Were you afraid?
Huh? That's right for you.
It is a huge day. It is day 20. Let's go. I'm so excited. 20 days of continuous workouts. I'm going to do interval training today. I think it'll be really great. And I'm just really excited about day 20. I'm also really excited that I'm starting to really look forward to this. You know, at the beginning, I would be like intimidated, or not intimidated, but maybe like overwhelmed thinking about having to get out and do my workout every day. But I actually am like, I look forward to it now. I feel a lot better, like a lot better. And I think that's a big indicator that I'm more hydrated, I've been eating healthier, been getting more sunshine, I've been moving a lot more. So like, I can't believe I just went outside yesterday and walked 5 miles, like without even thinking about it, just being on the phone. So that was awesome. But thanks for being with me for these 20 days, and we'll see where we go from here. Okay, I just finished that interval workout. I feel like that was probably the most I've pushed myself this whole time. Can't believe we did 20 days of workouts. That's amazing. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm like an hour into this now. I was supposed to stop at 30 minutes, but I don't know. I just felt like walking. So I continued on. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I just put some Tyler Childers on, little Kentucky boy, and just kind of getting in the zone. Like, I forgot how much I just love to walk. Like, when you're hiking through the woods, you're like, wow, this is fun. This is really fun. All right, it is getting pretty dark, but I'm closing in on that 4 mile mark, which I don't know why, I just wanted to do that. So between last night and tonight, I've done 9 miles. A little bit of that was jogging. Day 20 was a success. Whoa, something just popped up. I hope it's still on there. Look at this! Achievement 5K run.